Good afternoon and welcome to the matinee Typhoons U9 games. We're going to play against Smith Falls this afternoon, playing against the Cubs. Of the full bench staff there, we've got Lisa, Keegan, Eric's on the bench as well. Sylvie is the trainer. Ali is also there as well. We'll have a 20-minute first half along with a 21-minute second half as well. The flow of the game, I will be focused on one side of the ice for the duration as we are the home team. The Typhoons will switch. So if you do not see your favorite player in the first half, you will catch them in the second half. So the separation begins. Levac, Lalonde, Bingley, Stella. Looks like Bateman and Hodge are going to be on. So we're going to focus on this side of the ice to start, and then we'll move to the other players for the second half. Levac is ready. There's no denying that. Levac, and the puck is dropped. Cubs have that. Levac working up the ice right now. Caught in a skate right now. Levac taking the puck, taking a look. The Cubs are on there hard. Takes a look. Lalonde was waiting for that puck. Stella has a chance. Stella caught in her skate now. That's working back the other way. Picked back up by Lalonde. Lalonde. Oh, she slams into those boards. There's no stopping her. Cubs are battling hard down there. They come out with that puck right now. Cubs moving out. Dingley's there. Levac is not going to wait for that. She bats that back in the corner, and away she goes. Cubs to pick that up. Lalonde in to offer that second assistance. Levac has a chance. Going back out. Here's a chance. Oh, Stella tries to put that towards the net. Picked up by Stella. Behind her own net she goes. Coming back up. Assesses the situation. She has Levac waiting on the half boards. Levac takes a peek. Tries to play that up. And we're off for our first change. Bateman is on the ice. Hodge is on the ice. Stella stays out. Bateman gets her stick on that, moving the puck up. Trying to get her body in there. Does just that. Lalonde is still out there. Lost player right there. Here's a chance for Hodge. Hodge puts that down. Picked up by the Cubs. The Cubs coming in. A shot, and what an excellent save there by Kylie Ann. Hodge plays that up the boards. Stella putting some pressure on. Coming up. Lalonde to Hodge. Lalonde is there. Back to Hodge. Hodge with a shot towards the net. Up to Lalonde. Just missed the net. Changes are being made right now. Levac's back on the ice. Bateman's out there. Bingley and Hodge. Levac. Bateman has the puck. Bateman taking a look. Trying to pass that over to Levac. Gets that off to the side. Back to Hodge. Hodge playing down low. Levac is tied up by a girl by the name of Bell. Holy smokes. You talk about a battle down there. Bingley has the puck. Bingley taking a look. Up to Levac. Levac looking to make that play. Played up to the Cubs. Back to Hodge. Off the side of her net. Hodge trying to play that a little lower. And changes are being made. There's Levac. Levac with a great shot. Just missed the net. And the Cubs are coming the other way. Bingley stands ground. Oh, shakes the body. Shakes that off with no concern. There's Stella weaving through traffic right now. Look at this. Oh, gets a shot off. Didn't miss by much. Levac to go in pressure. Alone to go in pressure. Stella still out there. She's been forechecking hard here. Out front, a chance for Levac. What a save by the goalie. Oh my goodness. Levac wishes to have that one back. Out front it goes. Bingley to skate across. Bingley works that back down. Alone. And that's chipped back the other way. Bingley chips that back down once again. Levac and Lalone are going. Levac looking to make that play. They tag up and they're back out there. The Cubs have a chance. Oh, they were stuck over on the one side over there. That line change is always a little shifty. Back out. Here's the chance. Who's that? That's Bateman. Bateman tries to play that back over to Hodge. Back down for Stella. Stella working hard. She's going to go. She's going the distance. What a play that was. Two parked out front. Puck is still there. Back to Hodge. Hodge trying to make a play on that. And Stella has to go back and get that 16-10 left in this first half. Stella is sailing on her right now. Oh, my goodness. Changes are being made right now. The Cubs have the puck. Levac's back on the ice. Levac wants that goal back. Levac with a shot. That one whistles wide. Levac to continue the pursuit. That's dumped back in by Bingley. Bateman's waiting out front. Margaret, take a look. Battling down low. Levac to offer that second support down low. Levac out front. Again with tries the backhand. Does not get it to go. The Cubs have the puck. They're coming back through. Levac with a slash. And the Cubs get that in deep. Hodge to go back. Hodge slams on the blinders. Hodge looking to go the other way. Hodge's got some skating room. Hodge elects to skate. Hodge coming up. Puts one towards net. Just whistles wide. The Cubs to pick that puck back up. And Levac turning. Taking a look. Changes are being made. Separating everybody up. Bingley stays out. Stella, Levac, and Lalone, they're back out there. Levac picking the puck up on the half board. Takes a read. Over to Lalone. Tied up in the center. Bell with the play. Back down to Stella. Stella coming through into the offensive zone, trying to play that puck across. Levac's got to go and cover. Here's a chance for Bingley. Bingley plays it over to Levac. Levac with a shot. And a great save. Puck was loose. And that is the goal for Lalonde. Lalonde understood the assignment. Puck was loose. Back out front. Oh, what an excellent save that was. That was a tricky save. And we have Harlow down here. I apologize. I thought that was McLeod. I apologize. That is Harlow down there. People are coming out. Harlow with another dynamite save. Bateman coming into there. Taking a read. Up to Hodge. Hodge chips that in deep. Cubs have the puck. Lalone behind her own net. Behind their net. Takes a look. Has Margaret out front. Oh, here's a chance for Stella. Stella to Bateman. Bateman. Oh, just goes off her skate. And the Cubs come back up with the puck. Lalone puts her body in there. Hodge has a chance. Stella still trying to play down. Lalone is digging in deep. Trying to make a play on that. Here's a chance for Stella. Stella can walk right in with a shot and gets a goal. That is 2 goals. 13 minutes left in this half. Changes are being made. Levac waiting. Levac wants a goal. She's waiting. Levac takes that puck away. Has a chance. A hard shot. And that one is drifted aside. Levac is still out there. Bateman to help put pressure on. And Hodge goes back. Hodge around the net. Bingley's working hard down in front of the net. She wants. Back to Levac. Levac's going to try the other door. Going around the other side. Chips that off to herself. That goes back. Bingley trying to play that up. Levac's in there digging hard. A chance. Levac still battling down low. To Bingley. To Levac. To Bateman. To Levac. Back to Bingley. Changes are being made. Stella's still out there. Bingley goes back to retrieve. Levac's on the ice. Lalonde's out there. Lalonde's fresh. You can see she is just sailing all over the place. Here's a chance for Stella. Stella's got some skating room. She gets into the offensive zone. She's got one. Does she have two? Almost gets two. What a great shot that was. Wheels back around. She's got two parked out front. Just lost the handle on that puck. Bingley's got to go back. Bingley's trying to play some defense. Oh, my goodness. That girl had the goalie going the wrong way. Stella comes up and chips that a little deeper. Lalonde gets her body in there. Chance for Levac. Levac's tied up. She's hauled down. No call on the play. Levac still battling. Down there, the puck is off the... Well, there's no Mornings, but the puck is... the net is off the Mornings. Levac battling hard. Back in the corner. There goes the horn. Bateman's out there. Back on the Cubs. Out for Lalonde. Oh, Lalonde trying to go for the one-timer. Sometimes when you have a little bit too much time, it doesn't work out. Stella's got to go up and creep on that puck. Bateman to Levac, or pardon me, Lalonde. Stella, oh, she lost. She had a good plan going there. Lost her footing. Lalonde goes back to chip in on that. Here's a chance. Whoa. A shot and a great save. Hodge gets one off. 10 minutes left to go in this half. The Cubs are coming back out. Swooping through. Bateman has a chance. Lalonde had it. Back to Bateman. And the Cubs chip that down. And Harlow puts that to a stop. Levac around her own net. Levac, she's trying to do a one-man show. She's so far so good. Bateman's in there. Back to Hodge. Hodge trying to skate out in front. Oh, Levac had a great chance. Just tied up. Back out to the point. Levac still skating. Hodge looking. That's a dangerous play. To Levac. To Bateman. Bateman tries to put one on the net. Bateman again. That's chipped into the corner. Looking for Levac. Up to Levac. Levac in the slot with a hard shot. And that one goes rolling away. 8:55 left in this half. Bingley putting some pressure on. That was a wise decision. Stella goes back. Levac and Lalonde on the ice. Up to Levac. Lalonde is in the front. Levac picks that up. Lalonde. Oh, here's a chance for Stella. Stella to Bingley. Bingley puts one down and puts that whistle side just to the net. Levac going back in to make that play. Lalonde's waiting out front. She's parked out front in that camp. Lalonde going to offer that secondary assistance down low. Oh, and the Cubs get a chance. They have that puck. Stella's still battling hard in there. She's been everywhere. A shot off. Whoa! And Harlow has to make a quick decision there. Bingley playing that up and gets that in a little deeper. Levac to make a play on that. 8 minutes left. Oh my God, out front. That was a great chance there. Stella has to go back. Bateman has the puck. Bateman coming around. Up. Oh, tries to make that pass to Lalonde. Lalonde just had to reach a Lalonde stick. There's a Cub back there. And Harlow has to make a dynamite save. Hodge has the puck. Bateman makes a quick pass. There's 4 coming to the net. Lalonde is back there. Bateman goes back. Put some pressure back on that. Takes a look. Lalonde offer assistance. Bateman chips that towards the net. Picked up by the Cubs. Lalonde gets her body in there. Oh, she rubs out Bell. That is back to Bateman. Bateman has a chance. Oh, picks a shot. That one is wide and far away. Lalonde's on the other side of the ice. Lalonde's battling against 3. She's pushing everybody. And there goes the horn. Lavac on the ice with a shot. Gets a goal. Lavac was fresh off the bench. And with 6:47 left, makes them play. Back to Bateman. Bateman has that puck. Oh, the Cubs still have that. Bingley's got to make a play on this. Out front to the Cubs. Oh, Lavac trying to steal that. Back to the Cubs. Oh, that takes a weird play. Bingley and Bateman go into the corner. Bateman up to Lavac. Lavac making that play. She gets rubbed out along the boards. Bateman chips that in a little deeper. Lavac to go in and forecheck. Lavac waiting, trying to put that back out front. She's battling against 2 right now. Oh, and Lavac gets some lumber into her. Oh my goodness, it's getting chippy out there. Bingley forces the play, and that goes down a little further. 6 minutes left in this half. The horn goes again. Lavac to play that up. Bingley's there. Bingley has a chance. Bingley with a shot. Oh, and Lalonde was there. How they kept that out, I don't know. What a save by the Cubs goalie. Lavac and Lalonde, Lavac trying to make a play on that. Lavac still battling down there. 5.5 minutes left to go. And that is moved up by the Cubs. Back up to Stella. And Harlow makes a very, very easy save. Out comes Bingley. Bingley taking a read. Trying to chip that out in front. The Cubs are trying to do a little cherry pick there. They were hanging back. Almost got away with it. Bingley to Lavac. Stella to Lavac. Bateman's back on the ice. Overskated. Breakaway going the other way. Oh, that's just missing. And Hodge, she makes a dynamite save on that. Back out front, the Cubs are pressing. Hodge is there. Lalonde is there. Stella takes a read, tries to get that a little deeper. Doesn't get enough on that. And this is... I'm trying to see who that was. That was Hodge. I apologize. Hodge was there. Lalonde goes back. Hodge has some skating room. Hodge coming up. Puts one down towards the net. And that's deflected away by the defense. Back down low. Lalonde's back in there. Hodge going back to make a play on this. The puck is left there. Bingley's dashing across the ice aggressively. Bingley chips that in deep. Lavac is back on the ice. 3:47 left. Lavac taking a look. Out front. A chance was there for Bateman. Bingley taking a read. Puts one down in there. Back down low. Back to Lavac. Lavac coming around. Puts a shot off. Goes off the side of the net. And Hodge is still there. Oh, Harlow makes a save on that puck and gets those Cubs out of the way. Bingley skating up. Bingley moving throughout. Puts one down. Puts that in the back. Lavac trying to put her stick on that puck. Back to Bateman. Bateman takes a read. Cubs take that. The horn goes. Stella's got to go. Stella's got to skate. 2:51 left in the half. Lalonde, she has the puck. Just lost the handle a little wee bit on that puck. Oh my goodness. The Cubs are there. Gets hauled down. No call on the play. Out to Levac. Levac trying to get a shot off. Does just that. That one's low and hard along the ice. Back to Lalonde. Back to Levac. They're working. The Cubs goalie's been kicking everything out. Here comes the Cubs. And Harlow. She gets in a position. Bingley's there. Puck is still loose. And that is covered by Harlow. Bingley coming up with the puck right now. Puts one down along Levac to Bingley. Lalonde still in there. A trip and a fall in front of the net. 2 minutes left in the game, in the half. The Cubs go around one. And Stella pushes that away. Bateman has the puck. Bateman trying to play on that. Bateman digging in there, getting her body in there. Cubs come out with that puck. And Hodge makes an excellent play on that. Hodge taking a look. There's a chance for Stella. Stella's been playing defense this entire game. She's up. Oh, Hodge, she saved the day. There's no denying on that because there was 2.5 Cubs behind her on that. Cubs have the puck. Play that back up. Bateman tries to make a play. Lost her edge. That's up to Hodge. Hodge skating well. Back up to Stella. Hard pressure there. Stella going. Puck is underneath one of the Cubs. And that's shuffled back down the ice with 57 seconds left in the half. Levac's back on the ice. Bingley's there. Hodge is there. Levac trying to take that away. Picked up by Levac. Bateman goes in to offer assistance. Bingley reading up. Has some ice. That's picked up, and that's going to go the other way. 35 seconds left to go in the half. Hodge with the puck. Skating behind her own net. In her own end. Trying to work that back around. Bateman. Bateman picks that puck up to Levac. Levac. Oh, the old house she going with a hard shot. What a save. Bateman to try to get the rebound. And that goes the other way with 14 seconds left to go. Hodge is there. Up to Levac. Levac playing that down. 6 seconds left. Oh, and Hodge just safely plays that back in the corner. That is going to do it for the first half. Some excellent hockey there. Shout out to our sponsors here that help our U9 girls hockey. Fantastic. Do some excellent work for us. Very happy to have them all supporting us. So the Typhoons are going to be switching now. Harlow had to make some saves. The Cubs goalie was busy down there. There is no doubt on that. Pardon me. We're the home team. All right, so in this case, it looks like we're shifting to this side of the ice. Rosalie, Nora, Harrison, I can see from a distance. Kite's out there. We got McLeod between the pipes. Kite with the puck. Taking a look. She's got Rosalie. Kite with a shot. Goes off of Rosalie. A puck is right there. Harrison to Rosalie. And the Cubs are battling back with that. Kite has no time for that. She's got Rosalie. Puts that down. Oh, went off a shin pad. Takes an awkward bounce. And the Cubs maintain where they are. Kite playing up. And that one goes into the corner. Nora skating well. Tries to read that up to the Cubs. To Harrison. Harrison's on that. Kite to skate back. Make a play on this. Kite slams on the binders. Kite slams on the binders again. Doesn't lose her edge. Kite goes around again. Kite with a shot. Oh, did not miss by much. Rosalie to go back on that puck. Rosalie trying to play that down front. Kite takes that shot. Cook is out there. Rivers going to be there. Cook comes sailing off. She's got a ton of energy. Winters is on the ice. Rivers on the ice. Cook trying to play that over to Winters. Winters moving up. There's a chance for Nora. Nora. River's really trying to play down on a player right now. She's trying to cover on that. It's getting pretty chippy in the center of the ice there. And that's picked up by Aubrey. Aubrey skating around right now, playing that up. Taking a look for Kate Winters. Kate Winters, she's got some room. Aubrey's trying to challenge the front of the net, and that's picked up by the Cubs, and that's going in the direction. Aubrey still battling down there, and that's going to go the length of half of the ice. 19 minutes left in this game. The horn goes. People are changing. Rosalie's there. Oh, that was a chance for Harrison. Oh, she's going to have a little nightmare about that. I know she wanted to have that one back. Kite's out there. Kite going around one. Kite going around another. Flip side up to Rosalie. Rosalie. Oh, gets the goal from a tough angle. And Rosalie gets right back on that. Aubrey trying to make a play, and that's forced back down the corner. And Kite plays that up to Rosalie. Kite has that. Kite trying to feed her way through everybody. Rosalie's there. Oh, she just couldn't get quite enough on that. Tries to play that up. She sees Aubrey there. Harrison to go and pinch on that. Out to Aubrey. Aubrey tries to chip that back in. The Cubs getting that back out. Back to Kite. Kite with a backhand. Kite still just got a magnet on her stick to that puck. And changes are being made now. 17 minutes. Oh my God, to Kite. Kite with all kinds of time. What a save by the goalie. My goodness. Kite's out there. River has the puck. River takes a look. River makes that pass. Bell from the Cubs has it, and she chips that back in the corner. Nora battling hard down there. Battling low. Nora's got some skating room. She's got Winters up there. Just lost the handle. Here's a chance for Kite. Kite. She takes a little look. Oh, goes the other way. Round one or round two. Can she go around three? She goes around. Oh, my God. She had a chance there to take that right to the house. Rosalie skating hard. Harrison, River, Cook. Aubrey takes a look. Trying to play out to Rosalie. Rosalie has a chance. And that's back behind the net. A chance for Harrison. Harrison looking to play that back to Rosalie. Puck is there. Puck is right along the side of the net. Pretty dangerous place. Oh, gets hauled down. No call on the play. Here's the chance for River. River flips that. Oh, and that goes underneath the goalie. My goodness. 16 minutes left to go in the game. Rosalie's playing hard in the corner. River. Oh, saved by the Bell. The Cubs had a chance. Kite. She's putting everything she can into this to get herself over there. Kite surprisingly took a little break. That's not like her at all. But she comes out with that puck. She's going to try to go around the world. She does that. Oh, what a pass to Rosalie. Oh, my goodness. Out front for Kite. Kite with a shot and gets that goal. He is definitely a weapon. Nora behind her own net, looking for Kite. Kite's there. Kite has Winters. Kite's going to go again with a hard shot and gets another goal. Holy moly. Jeez. Top shelf. That goes back to Kite. 15 minutes left to go. Battle in the center of the ice. Harrison is there. Harrison, back and forth she goes. Out front, Winters was there. Harrison back to Winters. Winters tries to get a shot off. The Cubs bat that back into the corner. There's a chance for Winters. Winters has got some time. Sometimes time is a dangerous thing in the game of hockey. You get thinking and all. Harrison across. Oh, that took one off a skate. That's a good crack at it. Kylie Ann trying to chip that along a little further. Aubrey with the puck. Saved by the Bell down there. Here comes Rosalie. Rosalie to Kite. Kite on her skates. Back to Rosalie. Cubs are battling. Rosalie's there. Harrison trying to get her stick in there as well. Moves that down a little further. Rosalie putting her body into that. Makes a play. Back to Kite. Kite around one. Kite around two. Kite taking a look. The Cubs have that. Rosalie to offer some assistance. And off to the side of the boards it goes. Back to Kite. Kite around her own net. Oh. she's pretty strong on her skates. Rosalie has a chance to Kite. Kite puts that across. Nobody home. Back to Nora. 13 minutes left to play. Nora chips that back down. The Cubs have possession of that puck. Winters goes in and tries to sneak in and get on that. Aubrey Cook puts the pressure on and forces the play. Back up to Nora. Nora. Oh, dekes out one. Stays to the outside. Comes across to another. Trying to come across again. It's caught in her skates. Nora still there battling. Nora trying to make that play. Rivers there. And that's going to go the distance. Kylie Ann forces that back into the corner with 12 minutes left to play. Or just over 12 minutes left to play in this game. And the Cubs dump that back down. Back to Cook. Cook around her own net. Oh, I don't think anyone was expecting that. There goes the horn. Rosalie is there. Rosalie's got Harrison to Kite. Kite. Bell's trying to put some pressure on that. Kite takes a shot on that. Harrison and Rosalie are parked out front. Kite goes back to retrieve on that. The Cubs are getting behind though. The puck is loose. It's in front. Harrison makes a dynamite defensive play there. Harrison, oh, what a pass that was. Oh, I think there was just a little miscommunication. I think Rosalie thought Aubrey was going to get that. Kite comes out. Kite with a shot to Cook. Oh, God, goes off the side of the net. Another dynamite opportunity. Kite going around. Taking a look over to Harrison. What a one-timer. What a save. Rosalie makes a play on that. That goalie has been just absolutely dynamite down there. Holy moly. Nora has the puck. Caught in her skates. Nora to River. Here's a chance for Winters. Winters. Falls into the goalie. A chance for Kite. And makes that save with 10.5 minutes left to go. The final quarter of this game. Cubs come across. Kite's having none of it. Back to Nora. Nora looking to play that back. Goes around her own net. She sees Kite there. Slams on the binders. She's got room to come back up. Taking a read. Goes for a skate. Dumps that back down the distance. Winters was up there. Changes are happening. Under 10 minutes to go. Harrison gets her body in there. Puck is there for the taking. Back to Harrison. Harrison takes a look. Harrison slams on the binders. That's her patented move. She's just deking it. Oh my God, Aubrey Cook left all alone up front. I don't think Aubrey was even expecting that. She was cherry picking up there. Nobody picked up on her. Harrison has a chance. Harrison fires that towards the net. That gets collected. Aubrey just missed that for a second. River gonna go for a skate. Chips that back in the corner. 9:05 left. Back to River. The horn goes. You can see these girls are pretty tired. Kite comes out there, assessing the landscape. Nora is back on the ice. Winter stays out there, and so does Rosalie. Winters makes that pass over to Rosalie. Rosalie trying to play that, gets that in deep. Rosalie battling on that. Winters chips that back in the corner. Out front. Oh, that just took a weird bounce. Rosalie is there. She's got Kite out front. Plays that back. And that just chipped back in to the corner by the Cubs. Kite gets in there. She's battling against three. She wins that puck battle. The Cubs are coming up. Nora threw a couple, threw two. Just lost that hand. She got Rosalie up front. Oh my God, the puck is right there. Rosalie with another chance. Another save by the Cubs goalie. Harrison takes a look. Trying to make a play on that. Oh my God, Harrison got taken down. I've never seen, that's the first time I've seen her get taken down. Oh, they're going to let her walk right in. Goes off the side of the net. Rivers there. Who was that? Harrison makes a great defensive play. Take the pressure off. Back to River. River's got some skating room. River puts that towards that. That goes just wide. Aubrey Cook goes around. Looking for the wraparound. River was there. River again with another crack at it. And the Cubs defense really, really pushing that puck out. Back for Harrison with 7:18 left to go. And that's chipped back down the distance. You can see the girls are fatigued. Up the ice to go. Harrison takes a look. Oh my God, that was a nice little play there. She had everyone bite, decides to go the other way. And that's into the corner it goes. Aubrey Cook trying to make life a little bit more miserable just for a second. Rosalie back on the ice. Kite's up there. There's a battle down low right here. Kite's in there. Harrison still on the ice with 6:41 left to go in this. Kite takes one for a little ride. Coming up. Oh, she goes around two, looking for three with that shot. What a blocker save by that Cubs goalie. Holy moly. Kite still has it. Kite looking to go back out front. Kite. She's got Rosalie out front. Tries to play that out front. And the Cubs were there to collapse on that. Cubs playing that down. Nora picks that up in her own end. 6:06 left to go. There goes the horn. Winters is on there. Rivers there. Cook is there. And Nora is back on the ice. Oh, a puck is loose. And Kylie Ann has to make a save. She wasn't expecting that to just creep out. 5:42 left. Oh, that took a weird bounce. Aubrey Cook has this. Aubrey Cook plays out behind her own net. Nora's got to go back. Nora working that puck, trying to get up a little bit. Elects to keep, goes back behind her end. Oh, lost the handle on that. River's got to go down. River, what a save by Kylie Ann. Puck is still back there for the Cubs. Nora Trying to play that up. Aubrey Cook coming down. Back to the Cubs. Nora's got a chance. Nora's going to skate. Nora just lost it for a moment there. Rivers got to go back. 5 minutes left to play in this game. I believe it is 1-0 on this game. Kite goes up. Kite takes a look. Kite goes around one. Kite goes up. Oh, what? I missed the goal. I'm so sorry. Slammed on the blinders. Had a backhand. That was just impressive. Gets that in. Those either 2 or 3 now. Nothing for this. Here, there was a chance. Harrison was close by. Back to Harrison. Harrison, quick on the draw. Rosalie chips that back in the corner. And Kite has the puck once again. Kite takes a look. Kite, oh my God, goes off the chin strap of one of the girls. And that's going to go back down the distance. Aubrey Cook. Oh, you want to see some. Aubrey gets her stick in there in a hard battle. That gets back up to Kite. Kite takes that. Back to Cook. Back to Rosalie. The hose. Nora's there. Nora takes a look with 3:48 left. Playing that back to Kite. Oh my God, to Winters. Winters had a great chance. I don't know. She can operate in a telephone booth, that girl. Unbelievable. 3:43 left to go in this game. Kite has the puck. Taking a look around. Up the puck to Winters. Oh. Winters has to go down and battle on that now. The Typhoons are you can see every girl out there is a little tired here. There's just not a whole lot of digging going on. Rosalie, though, she read that play. She's fresh off the bench. Oh, lost that puck going the other way. Oh, and the Cubs got a goal. Rosalie coming out with the puck now. Goes around one. Trying to play that up to Cook. 2:30 left to go in this game. Over to Harrison. Harrison in front of her net. That's a dangerous play. Oh, she walks the fine line, let me tell you. With a hard shot. That one's loose. Puck is still loose. Oh! And Aubrey Cook gets the goal. Right place, right time. A blue-collar zone down there where it's just miserable. And River makes a play on that. We have less than 2 minutes left to play. Winters is striding hard on this. Kite is out there. Kite is gassed. Kite's been everywhere. Kite makes a play on that. Coming up, going around now. Slams on the binders. Has a chance to go the other way. Goes around another. She's got one more to beat. Does just that. Oh, off the post. Oh, there's Rosalie for the big rebound. .121 left to play. Nora battling back there. Nora elects to keep. Has Rosalie. Rosalie thought she was going to keep. Winters is taken out of the play, so Kite has to go to that side. Last minute of play in this game. Harrison with a dash of speed. Around one. Around another. What a play. Oh, to Winters. Back to Harrison. Harrison has that with 41 seconds left to play. Harrison back in her own corner. Bats that up. She's got Aubrey Cook. She has a goal today. Cubs bat that away. Harrison sends that the length of the ice with 26 seconds left to play. Out front. Aubrey Cook is there. It's in. I don't know where it was there for a second. And Kylie Ann slows the play. with 10 seconds left to play. River has to make that play. And the Typhoons had a commanding lead, but let me tell you, that goalie down there for the Cubs was phenomenal. There is another game tomorrow. Please pay attention to our social media, as there will be one more game. I believe one tomorrow and two on Sunday. Signing off this afternoon, we will have the U13A will be coming out in 15 minutes. So tune in to the Facebook page if you want to watch the U13 Typhoons play. Have yourself a great day.